Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Oxygen Not Included Spaced Out Edition here on our DC colony. All right. So, in our last episode, we were, on this map trying to clear things out, build our space program, um, all that good stuff. And so we're going to continue to work through that. Let me see. I can actually do that, can't I? Yes, I can. All right. So we're going to continue to work through that and clear this area out, get this ready for our extra stuff that we're trying to plan and all of that good stuff. Yes, that is the plan. Let me see. In Smirone, oh, yeah, Smirone. We're over here building out all of this. Yep, it's a lot. I'm just gonna put on all. We're just gonna grab everything out of here eventually. All right, so we're working on our power system that's gonna just help keep us going to run the oil well and a mini base, and then the steam turbine really won't generate a whole lot of power, but it might. And it's just mainly to cool this down. We're going for a different model of how we typically do these so that we don't have to use tons of power to do a thing. Oh, we got this. Pipe blocked. Pipe is blocked by one measly little thing. There. Okay. Well, when it's daytime, they can take care of that. Yes. Yeah, so we're moving the mini base here. This one will be completely destroyed and deconstructed, except for the platforms that contain the teleporters. And, we'll do everything else. Primarily, I'm just trying to get this set up so that we can start collecting crude oil. That is the most important thing that we need at the moment. And then once that is set and ready and running, I'll keep both guys here for a while, but I'll just primarily have them on digging the place out and dropping everything down to the bottom. And then, of course, from there, it'll just be a matter of collecting it, which we can use some auto sweepers and stuff or whatnot, or we can just have him do it because he's going to have nothing to do except for unpressurize the oil well. Other than that, he has nothing to do during his work once this is dug out. So, we'll have him dig and deliver, and then we'll just send stuff away, and we're good. So that is Zayon, the plan. Definitely still have something in my mouse. I thought I blew it out, but it doesn't look like it because sometimes I click and it double clicks on me. All right, let me see. I will need to put a block here so we can do a water lock and pull this out. This needs to be a vacuum, so temporarily we need this in, and we're gonna need this with a temporary vent that we will get rid of. There we go. This is gonna take off our hydrogen. It's our goal there. No, wait. It's not going to take our hydrogen. It's going to take eventually natural gas. That's right. Eventually. Okay. Oh, we're trapped. All right, let's pause. Somebody's duplicates urgently need to use a toilet. One duplicate is trapped. Now it doesn't say where. It's not. He's not an alert, but he's trapped. Is it you? Oh, it's you because I... Sorry about that. That was my fault. I forgot that you were up there. What type of resources do we have here? We have some sedimentary rock. That's my bad. I just need to do that and he should be fine. There you go. Sorry about that, buddy. Alright. We're also going to need some temporary ladderation here, it looks like, so that we can get up here and do all of this, since we built the top. It's good that we built the top, though. All we have to do is suck stuff out of here, suck all the polluted stuff, and we're good. Although well, no, there's a bunch of chlorine and stuff, so no, I definitely don't want to. I was gonna say we could put, as suggested, and I've seen comments in the past, oh, deodorizers, which inside our base we're fine, you know. And so unless I want to deodorize the entire asteroid, I don't see the point. But anyways, maybe I'm missing something, which I probably am, you know, because I tend to do that. All right. Well, we have tons. We should stop production on our gold. Yeah. Let's come here. We got lots of gold now. Let's switch back to some steel. There we go. We're going to switch back to steel. Awesome. All right. We are accumulating a lot of guys here. How many do we got up here? We're fine. This is maintaining perfectly, and it's kind of like we're just keeping a backup of hatches here, because it's not the perfect system, right? So what we tried to do is make it to where, through automation, it would say that if there was less than the required 8, it'll turn the power on to these. So like here, right? So that part's working, right? But then we also have it hooked down here to say that, hey, only send an egg through if this is green, sending a green signal, and then this is sending a green signal, because it would detect. And if both, then, you know, send an egg through. So, I mean, that's working. The problem is that it's not recognizing that there's already 2 eggs in here. And so as a result, it's saying, send another egg. And that's what happens. How could I fix that? Could I put another... Oh, come on, mouse. Don't do that. Put another thing here. And then set this to eggs. And if it says that there's less than 2 eggs in this room, then send a green signal down to here to say, now bring the thing through. Somebody's starving. Oh, probably because they were just in the bathroom. You never know. You gotta watch those. But we already have an AND gate. So we could put a second AND gate here. And then see, it would send the signal to there. This one would send the signal to there. This might work. So now it would be set. Count eggs only. So if below 2. I'll have to remove this egg, of course. But so now it would say that, hey, if this is below 8, send a green signal that turns these on, plus green signals this. And if this is below 2, meaning one of these is empty, or both, send a green signal. That turns this to green, which now allows this to be green, so that when this detects an egg, it turns this green and turns this on and brings an egg over. And once the egg will immediately drop into here, this one will turn red, which will stop this from sending more eggs, but this one will still be green, which keeps these on to incubate. I think that does it. I'm so smart! Maybe not. We do need to remove this egg, though. So... there. We'll remove the egg. And then, you know, as much as I hate to do it, but we're gonna do it anyways. Here, guys. Take them out. We don't need them. Alright, cool. So, we're gonna try that. We're also gonna mop that up. And then we're gonna come over here. I want to bring more people in, but I gotta prepare the base by building another bedroom. So for now... we can't bring more people in. You know, I wanted to keep my base really small, right? But we figured out that through that process that we just don't have a whole lot of room. Now, of course, we did put a lot of farms into the base. We've got the power system in the base. We've got the water tanks in the base. So, you know, I get it. There's some things that we probably should have said, oh yeah, maybe we should have thought about that differently. And now we're working over here to expand and provide, you know, more stuff. And now that I'm thinking about it, I might just want to continue that expansion down. Okay, I really gotta pause and fix my mouse here before the next episode. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that would be 4. So basically what I want to do then is I'm gonna, yeah, you know what, I'm just gonna do it. We can expand it down 2 more levels over here. And as a result, provide more space. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to. I must have some. There must be something stuck under the clicker. So we'll work on that. Yeah, where we do this, which means we might even be able to bring this into the base a little bit, so we don't have to go outside and around. But we'll see. All right, so we'll work on these, dig these out, things like that. Not immediately. This is just kind of like, hey, when we get to it, you guys can dig this stuff out and clear that. All right, cool. This we're good to go. The only thing we really need to do here is we want to clean up this water so that we stop putting gas in. And then, of course, we want to pump it out. But the problem that we have here is that I don't have the plastic at the moment. All right. Let's come back over to Smearoni. How we doing over here, guys? Are we oh, we are. We're pumping out the remaining goodies down here, right? Oh, we're ups. Well, that's okay. We'll just fill it and store it in here for now. That's fine. This one's full of crude oil. These will be full of ethanol, so that's okay. We're moving it out from the other colony. We needed to get it out of the way, so that's okay. To mop this, to get this out. Let's also do that and that so that it releases that tad little bit down, so that we can pump it out. Now, I'm wondering, you know, there's this, right? So if I was to, instead of building another pump, if I was to come over here and do that, I could just dump this down. Though I do see an issue that there's a lot more of this than there is space down here, so it may spill over. So I temporarily may want to put another block there, just so that I can kind of keep it in place. And then I might also want to maybe just dig some of this out temporarily, so just to kind of make space for that. But yeah, let's do that. It'll save us the trouble later. Let's also mop this up so you're not walking through it, guys, because I know that that's depressing. We need to get rid of this as well, and that, and we're gonna need to get rid of all of that, and this, and this, and this. We're gonna have to get rid of all that, and we can... Oh, you're stressed out, huh? Well, sorry about that. Do you have to break my tile, though? Green arrow? Is it because I gave you those extra skills? No, you're not the one. Oh, yeah, you are. I gave you the extra skills, and so you're stressed out. Not sure what we can do to help him, to be honest. Outside of... We can put him on a... We haven't done a second schedule. So we could do a second schedule here. That just has some additional downtime for him. Just so that he'll rest, because we do have a recreational facility up here. So that'll work. I'm gonna uproot these two. We don't need to spend time farming. We're bringing all the food we need. So let's do that. It'll just give him a little bit more recreational time where he can just rest for a moment. We'll get his stress down. We'll concentrate on cleaning some of the water up in the meantime and liquids, so he's not walking through it, and stuff like that, and see what we can do to make life a little bit better. And we'll come back and repair this stuff, so we can do that. Yes, I need to do that. Let's disable this. Oh, never mind. It won't matter anyways, because I've already got this set up. So never mind. Okay, we don't have to worry about that. All right, cool. Meanwhile, back over here, how we doing? We still got 700 kilograms there, so we got plenty. Did we get this cleaned up? We got them all moidered, which is mean of me, I realize. Poor things. They didn't do anything, right? You guys... Oh, wow. You already built all of this? Okay. I'm not going to complain. Good job. Come on. There we go. Which basically means I need to take all of that out. Now, is there anything in it? No. Okay. So, deconstruct. First of all, I saw power line there. Some old power lines. So, let's get those. And then, we'll just... I know we just built it, but we're going to have to deconstruct all of that as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're going to have to get this pumped out. In order to do so, I need some plastic. All right. Well, this has a bunch of crude oil in it. It also has some ethanol, but it's got crude oil. But it'd be easier just to grab some crude oil from Smironi instead of reworking all the pipes. However, in Smironi, the only place we've got crude oil we could get is right here. Yeah, we're just gonna have to wait. It's not a huge priority. We just need to get things done over here, which we're working on. All right, we got this mopped up, so you guys don't have to walk through that anymore. So that's good. You're building this ladder. That's good. This is Maffic. It'll hold. Okay. Oh, actually, I'm gonna cancel that just to be careful, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's good that you're getting this mopped out. We need to put crude oil into the pipe loop. Pipe loop's not done yet. Okay, so we can't do that. So we are going to need a little pump somewhere. Probably down here. So that we can kind of collect some of this crude oil. I could... just to get some plastic into the other world. I could come over here. Seems kind of a waste, but... I could do that. Because if we did that, you know, eventually that'll get me crude oil to the other world, so that I can make a little bit of plastic. Yeah, we'll do that. In the meantime, let's do some little priority builds, just to kind of get some things done. Like, you know, one, let's finish this tank. Let's finish this wall. And that, and these, because we want to get the walls done at minimum, right? So we'll do that so that we get the areas contained. Okay, and we'll just work on that there. So that gives us some things to do. All right, cool. Well, we are still working on the plan, as you can see. What's wrong with you? Overheating? What is it, hot over here? I mean, there's general heat. Quite a bit of heat over here, in fact, because of this door. Well, you never know. I might need to come back in there, but... kind of surprising that some heat souped up in here, especially when we're sopping out some cold stuff and the temperature is only 40. Did I build this out of... No, I built it out of gold. I'm not sure what happened there. Interesting. Alright, and we are dumping more cold water into here, so that's fine. And I think outside of that, it's just that we need to continue. Yeah, we just need to continue to clean up. You know, I mean, we've got lots to build, so we'll continue building, obviously. So we'll do that, but in the meantime, you know, I can tag a few things to just keep going as far as on our, hey, let's get the area cleaned, right? Yeah, we can do that. This side's nice, looking nice. Look at that. So that's good. Tempted to keep this stuff here, but it just means the dupes have to come out and farm it. So we might as well dig it out. Alright, cool. I'll pause there, and in the next episode we will continue. Yeah, I know it's a little bit of a slow process. What's wrong with you guys? Fertilization? Oh, yep, we need slime. Alright, thank you for joining me, and take care.